Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to try and finish this beautiful, brilliant CRPG. But first, we've got to level up. Bang. It's just more of these spells. Honestly, none of the level 5 spells really appealed to me, did they? This is instant. That could actually really help us. That's instant as well. Ooh. This could work. You know what? Turning someone into a pig could be hilarious. I'll probably just play it simple and take a bonus spell. What spell is Fireball? Is it third or fourth? It's third, isn't it? Yes, I hope it is. Can anyone remember? I think Fireball's a third level spell. I hope it is. Let's check right now. Yes! Okay. Happy with that. We're going to do the exact same with our boy here. It doesn't really matter. I am curious about this one. I want to test it. And you're going to do the exact same. I'm actually played a couple of racing games too, like The Crew and Need for Speed. Bro, what's going on with Forza? Why is everyone playing that? What's happened? What, did it get an update? Oh, a bonus knockdown. I think we just take that. Actually, I should weapon focus the weapon he's got. Because I'm never going to change that.
Hey.
A mace. Cool. There it is. Should I just go with that? Or should I just go... Another enemy engaged could be nice. That could work as well. I actually think I am going to go with another enemy engaged. No. No, let's get him to hit his shots. Where is it? Was it Noble? Yeah. Happy with that? My lady? A greater lay on hands could be lovely. The Wrath of 5 Suns. Whenever the paladin uses a sworn enemy, 5 orbs of flame leap from her hand. That sounds bloody fun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, that is insane. That is insane. When she uses Flames of Devotion, which we do every fight, other allies get 20% attack speed for 7 seconds. That is broken. Paladins are actually good in this game. Like, they're actually fun. A bonus spell for you could be good. I kind of want you to be better. Go on then, let's get you a bonus 4th level spell. No new spells, unfortunately. And you, my lady. I just want her to... Look how badass she looks. Ransacks intellect and perception, causing damage to those enemy attributes while boosting the Cypher's defense. Okay. Tactical meld. Connects the mind to the Cypher of an ally. I don't think I'm going to be using either of these, being honest. Psychic Backlash. Invokes a retaliatory strike, stunning an enemy whenever they target the Cypher's will defense. Yeah, go on then. Unless I want to get... That could work. Somehow I've got her... I've changed... I'm doing this. Increases the character's accuracy with ranged weapons used on distant targets. Yep. Somehow she's become like a ranger, which is just amazing. Good evening, Zero. How you doing, buddy? All right. I don't know how close we are to finishing this game, but something tells me we're very close. Right. Excellent.
Now here's something.
Oh man, I sensed it.
Yeah.
Jeez. Some of the spells in this game are just too loud. I don't know why it's taking me that long to turn it down. Help!
I'm ready. Thought result.
Spot on! Yeah?
Damn!
This thing isn't doing the job. Gotta try something else!
No. Just brute force it. Beautiful. Okay. Whoa.
Silence surrounds me.
What the hell is that? Yeah, we're turn-based in this fight. Alright. Can I even hurt you?
Be on seek.
Yeah, bloody tanky. Can I charm you? No. Oh no, she's kind of useless here. Well, not useless, but...
Thought we don't.
Oh yeah, these
Yes?
things are tanky, bro. Oh, I just blocked him off. What about you? Oh, no, man.
Lavaru, be on
Whoa.
seek. Hey.
Oh my god.
This thing isn't doing the job.
That's not good. That's
I'm
really
ready.
not good.
Stunzen et postenago bazzo.
Yes?
He just did so much damage, thankfully.
Lavaru, be on seek. Ulu. Lavaru, be on seek.
Holy crap, that thing's tanky. How much does this do? Okay. He's gonna die, unfortunately. Unless... I'm insane at video games. I want them all to... Why is this not getting hit? Like, what's happening here? They're in the yellow. Why is that not getting them? Oh, these things are tanky. Look at their defense. It's 61. Like, they're Idir level defense. Alright, we're gonna have to use everything here.
Consider it dead.
That was instant?
This one repels my touch.
Okay, now we're cooking. Now we're in a better position. Burn everyone if I want. Can I confuse? Yes.
Aztec worth and wrath. Consider it dead.
Big damage. There we go. This should kill. Wait, what? Is this passively healing? I don't think so. What are you doing, you donut? There we go.
That's not very helpful.
What? Oh, it did say immune to confused. I am absolutely blind. Guys, the enemy casted blind on me. Ignore everything you just saw. I don't think he does a lot of damage. No, no, he doesn't. Good. Very good. The fact that that level 1 spell is still just insane. How much damage do you do with your bow?
I'll chew the gristle off your skull! Hey. Yeah!
Vi arches vos converano.
How are you not dead? Oh, wait. They're hitting them to heal them. It has healed them full. 236 heal. So these animats heal. I knew I wasn't tripping. We're back in strategy mode. If the fight's hard, I switch between. Okay, so kill these
One
bastards.
repels my touch.
I'm glad we noticed that very early on.
How may I help?
Let's have it out!
I don't think there's a point of wasting spells.
Yes? Spot on!
These ones are in for a walloping!
Need something? I'll chew the gristle off your skull!
I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely think, looking back on it, that I would have preferred to have the archer girl with us than Hiravius. He's alright. I think she would have been more useful. Okay.
Hey. Leave it to me!
Aye?
Let's have it out! Need something? Thick word and rough!
Bastard.
For the Republic!
Aye? That's not very helpful.
I think this is the final dungeon. I'm not quite sure.
Lavaru, be on seek! Yeah!
Yeah, he's just... I know, bro. I don't know about him.
I wish you no harm.
She says that she
For
shot
the
him in the
Republic!
face.
These ones are in for a walloping!
Die already!
Come on.
I shall deal with this one.
Finish them!
If this is...
Shed no blood.
This dungeon
Barabbas!
might be a nightmare with these things in here.
Need something?
Aye? These ones are in for a
Holy
walloping!
shit, those are tanky. Oh, got you. How you been, Kelzo? Those things are horrible.
Yes?
Do I... No. We stick with Hiravius. I may have built him badly. He's just not good at dual wielding. He doesn't do any damage.
Certainly.
Very fun so far. I've to see it. Ooh. Daybreak, a unique morning star, two-handed, and a belt. Daybreak is a beautiful sounding weapon. Where did it go? I'm enjoying the new season in PoE 2, bro. I can't wait to play Diablo 4. Oh, there it is. I'm a marksman that uses a crossbow that shoots like a shotgun with frost trap. That sounds badass. I'm not gonna lie, it sounds badass. If I wasn't playing so many games, this probably would have been a good time to jump into it, but 25% chance to cast destroy spirits on hit or critical hit. Oh wow. That just hits 30 raw damage. This is an insanely good weapon. It's about damn time. 2 might, 2 resolve. Ooh. I have 3 might. What does resolve do for a wizard? Do you have any might buffs? I mean, you should. You're a bloody strength Goliath. 2 might, 1 con. Okay. So you don't need that. What about you? 3 con. That's a really good belt. We're going to give you the new weapon. This does 62 damage. (26, 38, 24, 34, 66 accuracy, 70 accuracy with 12 interrupt. Then if we give you this belt, you lose 3 con. Do you get the might though? Let's have a look. Where are you? Where's your resolve? You only got 12 might? What the hell? I never noticed that. 12 and 15. What a weird build for her. 12 and 15. So if we give her that, then she does 14 and 17. Perfect. She loses a lot of con though. A lot of con. I'm okay with that though. You know who kind of needs con? Perfect. Actually perfect. He's not even wearing a belt. Well, this just... Let's see here. His con's 9. That's a con in itself. And now it's 12. Perfect. I don't know why he just does no damage melee-wise. I have no idea. 15 might. He's got damage versus flanked. Savage attack. I gave him 2 weapon style. He's got damage as freeze. Like, I don't know why, what happened. 20%. I don't know what's happened where he's just not doing any damage melee-wise with his weapons. I feel like I've built him perfectly. I have no idea why his weapons are just absolute cheats. He's got slash and pierce and crush and pierce as well. I don't know. I don't get Heravius. I've clearly done something wrong.
Yes?
Alright, no need to agree with me. Hey, what's good, Gary? The leveling in PoE 2 feels so bad, not gonna lie. Started with a new big update, but it feels so slow. Is that not... Well, that could be good. I actually kind of like ARPGs that take their time.
Certainly.
I prefer when ARPGs don't fill the bottom of the screen with, like, 5 buttons within, like, an hour or 2 hours. I like it. Anytime I get a new attack or spell, it just feels great. You know what I mean? What was the point of this? Obviously, really good loot, so not mad at that at all. I may swap to a warrior that transforms into a demon. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, but you also move slow. Ah. Is that not like... Is it not more methodical? No! We can destroy these. It'll be quicker. Genuinely be quicker to just do it. Maybe you need to find... Erase, and this could be really fun. Find a mobility-based class. I'm sure there is something that you can build to just make yourself, like, zoom around the map. I don't know. Oh, God.
Spot on!
Okay, this isn't good. This should be okay.
I'm ready. Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Oh?
Thoughts were dulled.
Finish them!
Oh, God. There were two of them. But they can't heal now.
Gotta try something else!
One repels my touch.
What makes the... That's not very helpful.
Well, that's probably why 80% of them play it, Erase, because they have the same thought process as you. They love their speedy characters. Oh, for God's sake. So I look at my chat for 1 second and
Slowly now.
they kill me. Okay, so right looks like it's gonna continue. Let's go up.
Finish them!
That's not very helpful.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Bloody specters and shades, man. I'm loving my Paladin Diablo 4 at the moment. We should be starting it next week. I think I'm very close to finishing this and Lords of the Fallen. And WoW. Tomorrow we're hitting 16 WoW, hopefully. I can't believe. I actually can't believe it. So, yeah, I'm probably going to be playing Rogue in Diablo. I can be an archer in Diablo, right? Oh, God. I don't think I saved it. This might be a problem. Oh, wow. This is going to be a problem. Oh, bloody hell. Okay.
Need something?
Yes, you need to go furry mode.
I'm ready.
Hi?
Kill the animats.
Stunden ett fosternago. Back!
Screw it. Spam that shit. Why isn't she doing anything?
That's it!
Thought you were done.
That's not good.
Need something?
We're actually doing really well, considering. We just need to kill these bosses. They heal.
Yes?
Lavaru, be on seek! Hey.
I'm ready.
I really should have that move on Alof. I don't know why I don't. I really should have that on him.
Lavaru, be on seek! Aye?
Yes?
Okay, I think all the animats are dead. It's just this guy.
Spot on!
What a fight! Wow. Well played, team. Well bloody played. Not a mage fan from Diablo? No, it's because I always play mage. That's why, Zero.
You give me any more gifts and people will start thinking you're playing favorites.
Yeah, we played mage in Diablo 2. It was so fun. Omar a rogue. Gasp. A lot of people said rogue in Diablo 4 was a really fun class. Unless I'm getting trolled by my community. But I don't know. I don't know. Do I have to be like a backstabby rogue? Or can I be a... I just realized we're full healing in here. What's happening? Oh, but our spells aren't coming back. What's good, Night Owl? How you been, bro?
I'll see what I can find.
Oh? It's done.
Exceptional breastplate. We also announced that I want to play Witcher 1 very soon, chat. We got Witcher 3 news. I told you all. Thank you very much. Witcher 3 news before Bloodborne news. I told you guys. Make Witcher 3 your greatest game of all time. Sorry, Bloodborne fans. Sorry. It is what it is. Give up. End it all. Find a rope and a chair. Okay, that's doing a bit too far there. I really need to play the Bloodborne DLCs. Okay, what is
Certainly.
this? Is this not anything I press or anything? Okay. Fun facts, I got bored with PoE. What one? Pillars of Eternity or Path of Exile? Pillars? Yeah, that's fair. CRPGs aren't for everyone. They really aren't. Well played for giving it a try, though. A column of Adra rises above you, stoic and silent, its rigid layers a measuring stick for the passing of ages. It feels to you as thick as a block of ice, and you perceive buried deep in its core a dim, flickering flame, all but extinguished, yet preserved against the ravages of the elements. At your approach, the flame seems to steady and draw strength. and the layers separating it from you melt away, and you are bathed in its glow, a bright beacon in the gloom. Seems to fade, and Ivoria seeps into existence, an idyllic shade hovering above the moist prison floor. Through though ageless, she appears somehow different to you now, a slight stoop to her carriage, perhaps, or a trace of sunkenness in her eyes. There is a broad scar across her face, fibrous and wormy, where flames once lapped, unhealed.
So
even
my
in
love
death.
returns to me at long last. You are so different now from who you were then, yet much remains the same. Old troubles with a new face. What is it that has brought you here?
Oh, okay, so that guy was our spirit. Okay, okay. It would seem that I have unfinished business here.
I'd hoped after our last discussion you would find what you sought. Has it eluded you all this time? I can only guess your presence here has something to do with Theos.
Theos!
The energy of this place changes when he is near. I don't know what he has done, but I do know of the souls that pass through here now. They do not come by choice.
Theos diverted them from the cycle. He seeks to empower Wodika and to blame Animancy for the damage he's caused. Bro, what a crazy story, man. That Hollowborn stuff, that's some of like the best, most interesting writing added to a world, if that makes sense, I've seen in a game. The fact that he's doing that to power an old dead queen or like deity, bro, that is so dark. And he's hidden it behind like propaganda? Is that right? Is that right? Like how he's gotten everyone to blame Animancy? Like, I don't know. It's just such a cool plot and so well written. Not propaganda, like conspiracies and stuff like that.
After all this time, he would still stand against the tide.
You knew me when Theos did. There's something I need to know about that time.
I will tell you what I remember.
Did we ever perform acts of never mind. There's something about that lifetime my soul can't let go of. I need to know what it is, and I'm running out of time. I see moments from that life, of you, of the Inquisition, of Theos.
I can see his influence, still hanging like a weight about your neck. So it always was. He had inspired something in you. We spoke of him the last time you were here also. It was just after the trial. You were agitated. I think because you started to consider that what I was teaching may have been true.
And what was that?
That the gods aren't real.
Nani? I skipped!
I dreaded the idea from the moment the Delimgon suggested it. And yet, it almost feels like a relief. She's not serious.
Nonsense! Clearly she has not been on the receiving end of a god's ire. She'd know how real the gods can be.
Well, didn't we meet, the bird one?
What I taught was that the gods whose faith we had been spreading were not gods at all, but something else entirely. Something created by people.
Oh. How did you discover this?
The Anguithan missionaries all knew it, but they never told the rest of us. They meant it to be a secret that died with them, and in the end, they allowed their bloodlines to fade from memory. I had been assigned to join a few of them at a temple. I found the door to their chambers closed, but the room was stone and the door thin. Their voices carried. I heard enough. I investigated the things they spoke of, and everything was there, just as they said it'd be.
Later on, after I left the Order, a few Ingwithans found my words persuasive and joined my cause. They revealed what I did not already know. And who created them, and for what?
They were conceived by Engwith, a society of high minds and broad concerns. Theos' people. In their time, every people worshipped its own gods. Sometimes they warred over it. After a few wars of their own, the Engwithans sought an end to it. They devoted all their energy to finding the true creators. Generation after generation, they prodded and worked the stitching of the world and unlocked its secrets. One day, they found an answer. Except the answer was no answer at all. There were no gods to be found. Or if there ever were, they were gone.
See, now this makes me really want to replay Avowed. Because I've forgotten the story, mostly. I'm trying to remember who was the deity at the end. Who it was based around. And if all of this was mentioned and stuff, like, so interesting. I really hope Avowed gets an expansion or something that gives me another excuse to, or DLC, gives me an excuse to revisit it one day.
It shook them.
I don't think
this
that'll happen though.
finding. If they could discover this on their own, how long until others would? How long before war and chaos reigned over a world without consequence? But they had mastered many things in their pursuit of these answers. And with their mastery, they crafted their own gods to fill the void, and sent missionaries to the corners of the world to spread their faith.
And this is why you started your own faith?
I never thought of it as faith, but I think you are right to call it that. Let the world see. Let them decide what to do. That was my faith. I became a missionary because the gods brought me hope that I wanted to bring to others. For a time, the truth sent me to a dark place. Then the day came when I realized nothing had changed, that I still had a purpose, and the purpose was the same and it was worth living for. I began questioning the other missionaries in public, exposing their parlor tricks. In time, their following became mine.
Is it true what you taught?
You asked me this once before. Nothing I can say would be any proof.
Doesn't this make her a
and it may be
hypocrite?
certainty your soul craves. Resolution. But if you are bound for the same place Theos directs these souls, you will see for yourself, as you once did. Everyone faces this truth at one time or another. Few confront it. Few have the stomach to ask what if. And in avoiding the question, they deny themselves an identity of their own. What if all the tragedy, all the persecution, came in defense of an imposter?
He said that to Adair.
But that's not... That can't be right. Aethys, he's done miracles for people.
Yeah, he gave you the only American accent in the whole game.
The power of the gods is undeniable. The truth of the story they weave is not.
Right, okay, that makes sense. In this world, okay.
What if you had always been alone, without guidance?
Well, as poorly as I've chosen my guides, I suppose it would be a comfort to know that I'm free of them.
The freedom has always been. It was the guidance that was the illusion. What if neither guide knew the way? How then would you choose a course?
Wild teaches us that the gods cannot give you lasting wisdom. They can only inspire you to find wisdom in your own time.
He looks at her, his smile rising as he scratches his chin.
What if even mastery over all things cannot answer the most basic of questions?
I stopped asking those questions long ago. It is enough to care for those we love with the time we have in this life.
What if the cycle of birth and death is nothing more than a tool of endless preoccupation?
Grieving mother returns her gaze, nodding her head. For a moment, all is silent. Ivora nods back, seemingly moved by some unspoken understanding. You feel the weight of Ivora's translucent eyes upon your soul. What if we can be assured of nothing? Don't like that answer. Then we had best build our own strength so we can bear it, then the only value is in the things we create ourselves. Then it is the questions that we have always posed. Then it is the questions that have always posed more value than their answers. And the fewer people who realize that, the better. Then all we can do is endure. I actually think that's the right answer. Doesn't seem like they gave us much choice in the matter.
The wheel would seem to grant us little choice in the matter. Yet surely we are capable of more than mere endurance. Surely when the truth is laid bare to all, this suffering can truly be overcome. I ask these things not to trouble you, but to show why they must be confronted. No answer is simple. But somewhere between them all lies a truth so beautiful, not even a god could conceive it. Do we not owe ourselves a chance to find our part in it?
People need to know that things happen for a reason. A fabricated reason is better than none at all. Even without assurances, there is still truth.
If that is truly what you believe, then you are a far different person than the one I knew. I've been alone here with my thoughts for so long now. I've found peace with my failures and with my punishment. I no longer curse fate for what might have been. But there is one thing that has clawed and scraped at my mind all these years. One thing that will not be put to rest until I know. Until I understand. I need to know why you chose to remain with the Inquisition, even after you'd learned the truth. Do you remember?
I don't think I had a reason, I just did it. So crazy. I was afraid of chaos. I feel like lore-wise that sounds like the correct answer. Your capture brought me glory. I don't know about that. I resented you. Your teachings were a threat to all I believed in. That's a good answer. Your teachings were a threat to all I believed in.
I never wanted that. I had hoped that what I taught would replace your beliefs with something that made you stronger. For many it did. But not all, it seems.
If that is the conclusion people reach once they know everything, then my purpose has been a mistake. That seems a harsh connection to draw.
Of all that I loved you for, it was your righteousness most of all. You had heard both sides, seen everything. If not you, then who?
You're never going to be able to convince everyone of anything. True or not, there will always be dissent. Yep. Yep.
I expected dissent, but I needed to know that true faith would prevail. Perhaps I've been wrong to place so much importance on one person's actions. It was all I could do to feel like there was an answer. Even knowing what you've told me, Some part of me knows it doesn't truly answer what I wished to know, nor will an eternity of silent contemplation. I will have only my guesses and suspicions. That will have to do. And what of your understanding of our past? Are you at ease with the choice you made?
I see the world differently now than I once did. I regret what I did to you and wish your forgiveness.
I have always forgiven you. Though I didn't know your reason, I knew you. I knew we had had something wonderful once. Looking back at that has helped me through these many years. At first I thought this might be the source of your soul's anguish. But now I see I was mistaken. You are not divided on this matter. You have put it behind you. It is with Theos that your agony lies, in sun and shadow. Your questions are not for me, but for him. And it may be that only an answer from the mouth of Theos himself will satisfy your needs. Yet if there is anything I can tell you that would be of use, ask and you shall know.
This is so good. Omar, where is Avatar: The Last Airbender 7? Probably Monday or Tuesday it's coming out. Hopefully. I reacted to Witch Hat Atelier this weekend. So those are coming out first. You need to start that show, bro. It's so good. Such a good show. Witch Hat Atelier. Highly recommend it, guys. Are you bound here until the end of time?
In a matter of speaking. This is Braeth Yamen, the court of the penitents. Souls are confined here until they repent. They must beg the forgiveness of a god, pledge their soul to them, and they will be lifted from this place to the world above. In truth, they receive leniency, but not true mercy. The spite of Woodica is eternal. They linger above, at the site of the old court, and are not permitted to leave the island, forever severed from the cycle.
I started and it's kind of weird. That's your first impression? It's beautiful, bro. Such a beautiful anime.
This prison was full once in the days of the Inquisition. But time weathers all things, even will. I'm the only tenant who remains. Yet, I feel their presence strongly now, as it was in the beginning. You have brought many of them here. They cry out for the judgment of Theos. You have struck some bargain with the gods, then.
Yeah, the others aided me because they want Theos destroyed. I owe them no debt.
They aid you because they would bend you to their own purposes. Engwith built gods from ideals, and an ideal on its own is a grotesque and vicious thing. But these souls, these forgiven the gods have bequeathed you like chattel. They were loyal followers in life. They will be with you to the very end.
Why don't you repent? You could be free of this place.
Last time someone asked me that, I was bound to an iron wheel with a broken spine.
Damn!
There are many things I've come to doubt about the choices I made in life. But that trial was my one moment of certainty, even without a chorus of gods to tell me I had been right.
Why does the teacher only have kids as students? So that's like going to a school and saying, why aren't there no adults here? Being taught.
The gods need to be reminded that we have a spirit, and that spirit is proof against their power. They have the power to manipulate and confuse and ruin us, but not to change our will. I will remain here until the world crumbles and fades from existence with joy in my heart, knowing I've shown them what they truly are.
Jeez, she's stubborn. Bloody hell. This place, Sun and Shadow, what is it? I'll leave you to see it for yourself. Make your own judgment, okay? How is it you speak Adiran? Through our connection. Do you know what it is I need from Theos?
I could not say for sure. But you have been to Sun and Shadow before, and it came at a crossroads in your life, when much of what you knew had been upended. I have to believe it will come to you there. Your concerns then were of loyalty and trust and the gods. Everything I told you seemed to send you further into doubt.
How many episodes in are you, Erase?
His words mattered to you when you knew him then. After you and I spoke, you went immediately to seek him out. Perhaps you simply sought confirmation from the man you trusted. If something from that time still troubles you, it may be something he told you then, or refused to tell you. He keeps secrets better than any in this world.
Why has he done all of this?
He cares only for the secret he keeps locked away. He destroys anyone who might discover it, no matter their chances. That's why he's always favored Woodica. It isn't in her love of promises or justice.
Justice!
It's her disregard for the rules. Her willingness to do what is necessary. To Theos, she's not a deity, but an ally with which to conspire. When her power waxes, she does as she pleases with this realm, as well as hers. And she wants that secret guarded as much as he. If Theos succeeds, there will be a shift in the balance of power among the gods. Woodica was vanquished once, when the other gods decided she had gone too far, and her power diminished. With this infusion, there is no telling what she will do. The only certainty is that there will be chaos in their realm, as well as ours.
How can I get Theos to tell me what I need to know?
You will not find a more resolute being on all of Eora. There is no offer you could make, nor spell you could cast, nor pain you could inflict that would make him reveal what he hides. But I see you have become a watcher in this life. Perhaps in defeat, when he can no longer defend himself, you might learn something from him.
All right, my lady. It's time for me to go.
Theos will not wait for you. If you do not catch up to him now, you may never find him again.
The gods have given me the souls of their forgiven. If you repent, you could join with them. Help me strike the final blow.
If I repent, all I have done has meant nothing.
Your defiance here is an illusion. You are a slave to them, bound to their rules. Stuck in their system, your continued existence is proof of the dominion over all of us. Oh, you are tied to this woman's spirit and you can feel a measure of control over it as though you are its shepherd. What are you suggesting? I can disintegrate your soul, make you cease to exist. Like, so she can be free? Or like, is this good or bad? Then I would be no different than the other souls. I do not wish to stop fighting them. You are powerless as their prisoner. Only when you free yourself from their control will you have truly achieved the final victory. Perhaps you are right. Perhaps there is a way to end this on my terms. She looks up at you.
I am grateful you came and found me here, no matter the circumstances. You're not exactly who you once were, I have to remind myself. But seeing you one last time, and remembering what we shared, brief as it was better than anything I dared hope for in this place. I suppose I have waited long enough, and I do not wish to delay you any further. Come, let's be done with this once and for all. I am ready.
I don't know if this is good or bad, but there's no backing out now. Disintegrate Yavora's soul. In your mind's eye, Evora's soul becomes a dole of parchment. Your focus flies towards the dole in waves of sparks that gather in clusters at your feet. You push harder and the sparks engorge, dancing upwards as flames that climb the base of the dole, curling, peeling back the woven fibers and turning them luminescent orange before fading them to purest black. The dole seems to hang there a moment as the last of the parchment is consumed by the last of the flame, leaving only a few tenuously connected strands to hold together its shape, like some intricate work of lace. Evora tips her head slightly to you, and with that, the last strands give away, coming apart as particles of ash that scatter, carried on some invisible breeze into the nothingness beyond. She is gone. Someone in my chat just wrote, I like Arsenal. That's a 30-second timeout, buddy. Yep.
Oh?
Yeah, don't ever say that in my chat again. Typical bro. Yesterday, that was the greatest hate watch ever. I hate watched you, and I hate watched OKC in the NBA playoffs. What a great day. And then I watched two luchadors wrestle, and neither of them were Mexican. Yesterday was just a brilliant day of sports. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema.